Hi everyone. So today we are going to present about topic 3 sequences. Definition of sequences. A sequence is a function f whose domain is the set of natural numbers. The value f1, f2, f3 and so on are called the terms of the sequences. A set of terms arranged in a particular order. For example, A 1, 3, 5, 7, B -1, 1, -1, 1 and -1, C 1/3, 1, 5/3 and 7/3. Each number in a sequence is called an term Tn. For example, 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. First term T1 is 1, second term T2 is 3, third term T3 is 5, fourth term T4 is 7, fifth term T5 is 9. So, the numbers of term n is 5. There are two types of sequences. First, arithmetic sequences and geometric sequences.
Who is the founder of sequences? The founder of sequences was Douglas Ruder. How he managed to apply sequences in daily life. He found the sequences in his dream. The dream on one night in the mid-1970s gave him the drive to create Sequence, a board game. In the dream, Ruder, a resident of Eden Prairie, saw a scheme for a board game. He was forced to get up and write it down. A game played on a board made of playing cards was what Ruder perceived in that long-ago dream. The game aimed to draw a deck of cards, then place a token on a space on the board that corresponds to any of the cards in your hand. The winner would be the first to create a sequence of 5 occupied spaces, vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. But it wasn't so simple to design the playing board. He tried first simply laying the 2 decks of cards out in order from one line to another. Eventually, he came up with an arrangement that has the decks of cards spiraling out in sequences, 2 of hearts, 3 of hearts, and so on. Once the board was settled and a few minor adjustments to play were made, the game was finished, and it sat on the shelf. Sequence is easy to learn and play, Ruder said, but the real attraction of the game is its variety.
Next, we will be talking about the advantages of sequence. Sequences are useful in a number of mathematical disciplines for studying functions, spaces, and other numerical structures by using the convergence properties of sequences. In particular, sequences are the basis for series, which are important in differential equations and analysis. Sequence can also be studied as patterns or puzzles, such as in the study of prime numbers. This can be seen when we denote a sequence. One way to specify a sequence is to list the elements. For example, the first 4 odd numbers form the sequence 1, 3, 5, and 7. This notation can be used for infinite sequences as well. For instance, The infinite sequence of positive odd integers can be written as 1, 3, 5, 7, and so on. Listing is the most useful for infinite sequences with a pattern that can be easily discerned from the first few elements.
In conclusion, through this presentation, we can learn that sequences play an important role in various aspects of our life. The arithmetic sequence enables us to understand things with the use of patterns. Geometric series are used throughout mathematics and they have important applications in physics, engineering, biology, economics, computer science, and finance. They help us predict, evaluate, and monitor the outcome of a situation or event, and help us a lot in decision making. Examples of situations which apply sequences are the interest portion of monthly payments made to pay off an automobile or home loan, and the amount on your savings account. Hence, we can conclude that sequences have provided stability and an essential role in our daily routine.